Hello, Gemini. Happy birthday. Welcome to your birthday reading. So we are going to get into a general reading for your birthday. We're going to do a Celtic cross, pull some oracle cards. If you're interested in the extended, that'll be on Patreon. Links in the description box below. We'll do an overall spirit message reading, money and career, and then 2 love readings, 1 for singles, 1 for couples. Okay. So Gemini, cards for you. Cards for you, Gemini. I know what I'm looking for. It is the goddess of the light or something like that. Priestess. The priestess of the light. Okay. Okay, Gemini, for your birthday. Okay, we have go with the flow and balance. So go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. And then balance, standing, firm, and stability. Okay. I feel like you're making decisions that could disrupt the status quo, like the balance of things, but it's to get more balance, right? I got this for you. It's very much like you're starting to notice imbalances or things that are wrong in your life or things that need to be resolved, and you're resolving them. Whether this is advice for other people's situations. But here's the big thing. It's not like you're stepping into other people's problems and trying to resolve them. You're like, you're a part of my life. You're a part of my family. You're a part of my friend group, my tribe. You're a part of my work situation. So I feel like I need to speak up or try to help or assist, right? And I feel like this is what's weird is it disrupts the status quo. Like it disrupts the balance of things, but you're like, sometimes you gotta throw stones to be heard, you know. Gemini, you have that energy of like a protester. It's like you're standing up for the greater good, even though it looks like you're creating issues, you know. It's like you're an advocate almost for balance, but it's not selfish, but it does involve you. You're not just getting involved in things that don't involve you. It's like you're an advocate. It feels like you're an advocate. I'm going to be honest, okay? So let's get into your spread. Spirit, what would you like for Gemini to know on their birthday? Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, now I see why you're getting involved, okay? And then we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Cups, the High Priestess, the 2 of Swords, Justice, Queen of Swords, the Devil, and we're ending with the Tower in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups and the Tree of Life in reverse. The Tree of Life was in reverse for somebody else today. I think it was Taurus. Yeah, you're seeing something in your life going off the rails. A friendship, a relationship, a job situation. It's like you're seeing something going off the rails. Okay? You're seeing something not go as planned. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to put some love into it. I feel like you're following your heart, Gemini. And you're like, usually I would get out of stuff. Usually I don't get involved and I see this. But it's getting to a point where I need to... I'm seeing the bigger picture and this ain't looking too hot, I just see you stepping up. It just feels like you're stepping up for the greater good. Very much an advocate, your energy is. So in the past, we have the Six of Cups. This is talking about a relationship with someone. You've connected to somebody on a deeper level than you have before, and this is important. This is important because this is why you feel like you must get involved, or this is why you feel like you kind of have the right to do so, right? So I see you like stepping up to help or stepping up to say something, and you feel like you can do that. It's not like you're stepping out of your boundaries to do so. It's like it's impacting the relationship you have with them. It's impacting your connection that you have with this person, with this job, okay? It's impacting your happiness, which is why you're stepping out. So it's not like, oh, it's impacting you, so you have to say something. It's more like you love, you care, you put effort into this, so you're like, I should say something. Because I feel like I do have the right to do it. Or I do have the right to say so. Okay? This is the problem. Is the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you don't want to get involved because it's an unnecessary burden. Also, I see that you're tired of hearing someone talk about something. Or you're tired of it impacting your life. You're tired of being involved in it. You're tired of the rigmarole. You're tired of the craziness. You're like, you know what? I'm going to say something. All this is adding up. All this is leveling up to you saying something is what I'm getting from this, okay? So, then you have the High Priestess, and this is you. This is like, I feel like you're spiritually guided to say something. And I do feel like there's some inner conflict of whether you should or if you should get involved or if you shouldn't. But I see that you are. I feel like you see the truth in something. And you see warning signs. And you can try to escape it. You can try to ignore it. You can try to act like it's not happening. You can try all these different things. But I feel like it's impacting you. And your spirit guides, your energy is telling you to say something. Okay? Okay. So then we have the Two of Swords. You say something. That's what this says to me. I feel like you make a choice and you say something after a long time of wanting to say something. The injustice of it all. Yeah, you feel like you're doing what's right. I feel like people are going to listen to you, but I feel like it's going to take some time for them to interpret what it is that you're saying. I feel like it's the way that you're saying it. There's no nicer way for you to say it. I'm not telling you that you need to say it nicer. I'm not saying that. I feel like you should say it the way that you need to say it. And this person or people need to interpret it the way they need to. So they may take it bad at first, and that's fine. But after time of processing, they will interpret that you are trying to you are trying to help, you know, but I feel like it's just going to take some time to get through their kind of helmet of trying to protect themselves or understand. I don't know how else to put that. I do feel like it's a bit of a struggle, but I see with the devil card, like this is just bothering you so much. It's just bothering you so much, and your spirit's like, you know what, Gemini, this thing is bothering you. I see it bothering you. So go ahead and say what you need to say. Go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. Here's the problem that we approach with the Tower in reverse. I feel like someone's going to avoid the truth. Okay? And I feel like it's going to come back on. For some of you, this person's going to come back on you. Like, oh, you don't care about me. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And that's what go with the flow comes in. It's like once you say what you need to say by standing firm in your beliefs and what you believe and how you're trying to help, because you know you're doing it for a good reason, don't back down. Okay? There's going to be ebb and flows of emotion from your side and from their side. You're right. But it's like, I still believe in what I meant, you know, because I see this injustice happening in your life and it's impacting me. And who would I be to let you continue to go this way? You know, it's like when you see your friend or someone you know in an abusive relationship, you're like, okay, I'll stay out of it until you don't, because you love this person. They're your friend. You're going to say something. You're going to get involved in some sort of way, you know, but they may be mad at you. They may stop talking to you for a little while, but it'll hit them and they'll be like, you know what? Gemini was right, you know? And I can see, like, some of you have been there. Some of you have been through this and, you know, or you're seeing someone else go through something and you're like, you don't have to. This is not meant for you. Choices and passion. The desire for each other is strong and keeps this alive. Yeah, I feel like you're just really passionate about what you want to say and what you want to get across. It's not bad, you know. It's like you want to help. That's what I see you doing. I see you wanting to help. I see you wanting to resolve things. I see you wanting to help. And this is why you feel like you need to speak up. There's very passionate energy about what you believe here. You know, it's not like you just trying to get your point across or gaslight someone. You're like, I need to say this, you know. Choices. Consider all the options that are presented before making a judgment call. Yeah, I feel like you want to give somebody their options first, you know. It's like, I just want you to know that I see it as well. You know, sometimes people need confirmation, and I feel like you're willing to give that to someone to help them through what it is that they're going through. Okay? I like how this is not about you, sort of. But I feel like this is what you're going through. Let me see. Let's pull some of these random cards. Why can't I move on from you? Yeah. And I am blocked. And this is why you're getting involved. You're getting involved because you're feeling the repeated energy with this devil energy. It's just coming back. Keeps coming back. This keeps happening. Same thing. You're worried about this person. You can help them, you know. It's like you want them to get into the flow, but they keep going back into a cycle. I am blocked. And that's why you're here, to try to help them. To try to open them up. Alright. So Gemini, even though your birthday reading was really not about you, that is it. I am going to pull an oracle card and read from the book, though. Okay? Because I feel like that will be good. And I am picturing the... Okay. I'm picturing the goddess cards. I don't know why, but... maybe because you're like a warrior. Gaia, Earth in reverse. Yeah. Very much, it's like you can see the potential in something, which is why you're getting involved. Okay? When you scatter your energy and allow fear to take root, you can become ungrounded or out of touch with your environment. You become disconnected from your true nature as a spiritual being having a human experience. The need now is to look at the cracks in the foundation of the life you've built. When even one aspect of your life is out of alignment, it affects everything else. Ground yourself with Gaia, the Earth Mother. She wants you to enjoy creating the world you live in. Your alignment task is to take a fearless inventory of where, how, and with whom you live your life. Is your energy draining from the choices you're making? Are you physically exhausted? Do you accept less than your value? Your efforts must now be to repair the foundation of your life and begin again. You will be so thrilled with the results and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. The goddess Gaia is supporting your every move. I'm telling you. You are just balancing every aspect of your life, and now you're like, someone needs me. So here I am. Okay? So maybe I'll see you in the extended reading. Maybe I will see you later. I love you. Happy birthday, Gemini. Bye-bye.